Hey everybody, welcome back to more Conquest of Elysium, Necromancer edition. I am Dirty Dungeon, and we are going to be playing some more of this COE4 Necromancer style. Now, last time we did something really stupid. I didn't realize Stinging Paths brought us back the same turn as we went down. So unfortunately, we had to fight that whole castle's worth of troops, which we're not going to keep that result. That's rather silly. And to be honest with you, it shouldn't have happened. Oh god, Peskin is out of our hands again. We need to start doing stuff. Oh, grab some archers. There. I don't know if what we're going to start doing down here. I'd love to get him to level 2, but I'd also want to start doing some major summoning, hopefully getting some Death Knights eventually. Now, if these are killed by Shade Beast, do they turn into Shades? I have no idea. Oh, why do you gotta Banefire our own guys? That's not cool. All our guys are decaying, or... Yep. That's gotta stop. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is that? I sincerely hope that's nothing dangerous. Oh, we're insane right next to 200 troops! What the shit? Oh boy, this could be very bad for us. It's in the turn. Oh, they're going away from us. Like, nah, he's insane. We don't need to fuck with him. Then again, we'd probably kill a lot of their troops with our decaying spells. Let's see what spells we have here, just so we stop. We have Wither. That is what's killing it. Why the fuck do I have Wither selected still? That is going to cause some issues for us. Not good. Let's go to Peskin, I suppose. I don't think there's anything in particular we want to do with this guy over here. Nothing too cool that we can get. Hold on. Hades is weird in retrospect to the... Okay, wait, no. I'm just confused. Because we're up here by this Dark Citadel, not down here. Wait, why is this Dark Citadel better? This Dark Citadel's a lot better, but it has less troops, I think, than the one down south. I can't explain that one. Weird. We'll go retake Peskin. Maybe we'll just wait to get this old battlefield raised as well. Do a Stinging Paths. So we need 125 if we're going to do a Stinging Paths. And bring that up. Hopefully these Shade Beasts will spawn us some new Shades. I don't know if these Shades spawn new Shades when they kill things. I know these do. I think it's only the Shade Beast who do it, which is fortunate that they're going to go up and... Oh, they turn them into Soulless, not Shades. Whoops. Thought that was different. That's fine. One of them seems to be weakened or decayed. He's weakened. So that went well. So we're going to continue to hopefully build up this army for a moment till we get 125 of that. And that is when things are going to get real interesting for us. Because we're going to have another whole old battlefield to conquer. And we're going to need to take that iron mine back. But we get some more wizards down south. We'll start our own conclave of wizards hidden away from the world in our Dark Citadel. With goblins and other evil forces as well. How many men is this? 17. You've gone to the wrong place, my friend. The wrong place indeed. Let's take a look down into the Death's Door here. So it seems like nothing too dangerous is lurking around here. Just a ghost is the major threat. This Wraith could hurt, but his troops with him suck. He's got Boots of the Swamp, too, which would be nice to have. So we could easily deal with that. Recruit. And not sure if there's anything else we want to do. Maybe scout out down south a little bit, if we could. Oh, you took our iron mine, huh? That's rude. Not gonna get ambushed by anything. Oh, there's two 17s. This one has a Chancellor. He could possibly spawn a Dava here, which I wouldn't be too thrilled about, but I'm not too afraid of either. Can't move there yet, so we'll have to wait. Hopefully he goes, sits on the coal mine and dies. Because if he goes to the coal mine, he'll die for sure. He was thinking, that's for sure. Took him a while to pick where he was going to go. I would love to find a pyramid. Get some mummies. Oh, you went insane this turn? That's fine, though. Did we lose? We lost a graveyard, didn't we? Oh, they took our graveyard. Those assholes. Well, since you decided to graciously come up to us, we'll go kill you instead and raise all your dead. Should go rather well. There's no caster, is there? Oh, there is a runesmith. I think we'll win. We have a lot of armored undeads. Well as our corpse mage and a hydromancer. Yeah, we'll definitely win this. I didn't realize we even had that hydromancer in here. This should go rather well. Let's grab a scout. Upset they took our graveyard. This runesmith has tremor and cold resistance. Not a big deal. Easy to take care of. Unfortunately, their pikemen are going to be able to stab at our armored long-deads before our other guys. But he's going to get turned undead. As we killed their pikemen, we'll be able to raise them. More troops. All these guys will join our army eventually. Willingly or unwillingly. For the most part, it'll be unwillingly. I don't think any will willingly join us. As we're not very charming until they're dead. Then we're very charming. Charm them into our service. Can turn a bunch of these soulless into soulless soldiers when we get back to the Citadel. I think we're going to go there for a minute. Even though we'll probably lose the Iron Mine or whatever up north. Oh, I like how it's lagging. That's nice. It doesn't love a little lag. And, you're still insane, huh? Can't handle being insane. There's a bunch of dead here's in there. We could raise all those. I'd like to get the old battlefield first, though. Be nice. This Chosen over here still. What's he have? Gem of Fire Resistance. I don't really care too much about that. Be nice on a ghost. So would Regeneration. Crossbowman. Could probably kill really easily. Just take, not all of them. Just take some goblin archers, huh? Let's grab a couple of them. Grab some spearmen, goblins. We'll go kill the single crossbowman they left behind. Also raise whoever's here. Got a soulless. What? There was a strong presence, but only raised one. Okay, I guess it'll have to be next turn when we raise those. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. They're going to try and spawn some stuff at Deva here, aren't they? I don't want that to happen. Easy as pie to take that silver mine back, though. Unfortunately, they're probably going to get away with spawning the Deva. Man, this loading is taking too long. Oh, maybe they're not going to go spawn the Deva. They just left troops there. He moved to our coal mine. Do we even want to move? Let's just move for a turn. Let's just raise the day. This is going to drive us mad, but I want all these dead in our army. Most of the dead seem to be animals. Wait, is that a strong presence? Oh, wow. We're getting too insane, though. I don't like that. It's 1, 2, 14 here. Let's kill the Chosen before we go down south. I don't have to deal with the repercussions of not killing him, and then he builds a base here, and then it's annoying. I don't want to deal with that one bit. Do that there. So now we only have a small graveyard. We had a nice size graveyard. And there's also another small one up here we could take. So with murdering these people, we'll also get a gem of fire resistance to give to our corpse mage. I like the variety we have of... We have some Necromancer apprentices, we have a ghost, and we have a corpse mage. I'd like to get the corpse mage leveled up next. I know I've been saying that, but I really want to do it. I do. It's just difficult to do. We want to raise these animals too. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, we found the main Deva, probably. They have a lot of defenses. Ugh, that's brutal. And she spawns, I believe, dwarves. She's stationary. Yeah, this is the daughter of Devata. She has a portal, too. Oh, no, she has an enchanted gate. So it hurts things. It has a shock shield. I don't think we do very well against that right now. Let's just reanimate these animals. Oh, there we go. Got a bunch of dead animals again. This army's looking pretty nice. Wish we had somewhere to upgrade them. Unfortunately, that's not the case. We're going quite mad. Just a runesmith. Can't take that over permanently. I'm not worried about it. How insane are you right now? Why did you get that? Let's give that to our corpse mage. He's kind of important to keep alive, and I'd rather him not be killed by a random runesmith. Let's just go kill them. Then we'll raise the dead again, I suppose. If there's dead here to raise, they can be risen. We can go gather some troops from our main base as well. Come on, fight through them. Oh, killed one of our own Solus. Not a big deal. Yeah, we're losing a lot of troops here. And we're gaining, but slowly. Murder him. And they're decaying. Decayed our own Solus. Of course, the dwarves come stumbling in, trying to ruin our day. Their greed. That's a lot of Hobergs, though. It's a lot of Hobergs again. That's going to be annoying, isn't it? Them just bringing all those Hobergs down every once in a while. Oops. Oh, come on! I did the reanimate animals thing. That's irritating. That should be fixed to where that doesn't actually do anything if there's no dead animals. I guess there is an element to it, like, oh, is it all dead animals or is it all dead men? But it also says that, doesn't it? So I don't know if that's actually an element at all. Grab more goblins. Do we want to go grab this town before they come take it? There's actually a bunch of militia rather than just slingers. We're not going to let them grab it. We do need to go take that, though, and raise that graveyard as soon as possible. Once we get 125, I believe is the correct number. Let's raise this dead. Got a nice number of Solus and other stuff. And there's no dead there. Good, good. Ooh, we might have to go kill some Ichitide, is it? Is that how you pronounce that? Ichitide warriors? Let's prepare to intercept them. Let's just grab these armored long deads and some crossbowmen. Not all of them. Darn it. Just take like this many. Go intercept them, murder them, and then maybe raise them. We'll see what happens. Lots of dwarves over by our town. Did I see another Raven spy? Why did I think I saw another Raven spy? It's interesting if I did. 41 here. More Hobergs. We have some runesmiths too. I'd really like to kill these guys and raise all of them so they have a bunch of little long deads. Not that they're worth it for the losses we take, but still. It'd be cool. Banefire, yeah. Okay. Let's go kill these guys. Kill these itch-tads. Should be rather easy. And we might raise them, should we choose to. Let's recruit some... Who we can get? Gunter. Necromancer's Apprentice. We could get another Necromancer's Apprentice. Do we want one? I guess it couldn't hurt. Get Gunter here. Why are you unsenturied? You should be senturied. You should not be senturied over here. They have 181. They have less, and they're weaker. We don't really have a lot of archers, do we? But we have this shade dude. There's tendrils. Oh, why is there... Oh, I don't like that. Let's do one minor summoning, see if we get anything cool. Oh, pfft. Pooey. Phooey. And Louie. Very horrible summoning there. Hopefully this Itch-Tad fight goes well. Let's, Sentry Gunter as well. Rick. Can sit here as well as we wait. And we hurt them pretty bad. Got some damage to some of our long deads, but that's not a big deal. That's more of a defending force anyway. The outgoing force is what we care to keep healthy. And as they move in on our resources over there, we will eventually come back to that. Just need to make sure this army's fully decked out. You're insane right now. Not surprising you're at 32. A little surprising Eric's getting it right now. Or Eric. I guess is his actual name. Get more of these. Got a nice little force going. Of gobbies and stuff. Almost all the... Oh, there's dead animals here. Raise some dead animals. Got a long dead beast. Maybe we'll start building up a force with Pippin. Of course, he will go insane like crazy with no things to help him become uninsane. Goblin archers are available. Always nice to grab some of those. And we'll grab some more armored long deads. Hopefully we'll get to armor more Solus as well, or at least turn them into soldiers so they have those nice little spears that come in handy, rather than their fist. As much as I like to see them punch people, it's not as effective. Wonder if there's any more dead in these woods we could respawn. Reanimate, more like it, not respawn is the word that we don't use. That. So my plan is to raise that old battlefield, try and get that dark citadel going with troops. Because they cost gold, and we have plenty of gold coming out. We can even stop trading for Hands of Glory at that point. Because gold will be a pretty good resource as well. Are you going to lose that sanity anytime soon? Probably not. Oh, you're insane as well. You only have 5, man. What's up with you? Why aren't you moving? Oh, whoops. Accidentally got some armored Solus. Well, at least they'll add to the army, I believe. That's not too bad. Where are they? What do they look like? These guys. So they have swords instead. When they're all hurt. That's not very good. It's a waste of resources. No, excuse me. Not that I'm too worried about production as a resource. Oh boy. Can you just please be able to move soon? Because you're almost ready to do that thing that we want you to do. Oh wow, this is a lot down here. I don't like that. I mean, we have a lot more. Why are you still insane? Makes literally no sense. Let's get some Solus soldiers. Keep building those guys up. Down south. As we hopefully go take that mine before they get a Chancellor in there doing shit. But they just went off the tile. We need to make sure we have more than 100 troops now in that army down south. As we are going to raise this New one up here soon. As soon as you're able to move, you insane motherfucker. I was hoping to move you this turn. Any dead here? Slight presence of dead animals. Could be useful to add them. Got some goblin spearmen, some more soulless soldiers to add into this large army guarding our citadel. Giant ant hills spawn roaming ants unless they are owned by a player. Oh, come on, friend. Can't you be uninsane for one single turn? Let's just reanimate more animals. I don't see why not. Only 2. Pippin. Pippin. You're probably 10 insane now, right? Still not bad. Ooh, someone took our white corals. It's unfortunate. Root some more soulless soldiers. Getting a bunch of them into the front to serve us. As they should. Dare we go kill him? I think it'd be nice to. Good. The computer is lagging behind. $20 gold to get those guys. 20, and we're out of soulless to recruit. 181, huh? How many militiamen? It's a lot of slingers. These guys in mass like that I don't like, especially when we don't have a lot of AoE spells. Perhaps we'll wait till he gets level 2. I don't know. I mean, we have a lot of troops. We could just mass ourselves with archers as well. See how that goes. I don't know, we'll think about it. We'll have to think on that for sure. Pippin ain't easy. Pimpin ain't an easy guy to deal with. Let's do a pierce. Looks like nothing too dangerous. Some ghost. Nothing that's going to murder us. Murder. Or distract us from our goal. Could also take this town, but I'm more interested in that dark citadel over there. Because that is a beaut. And an amazing structure to have. But once we raise that undead army, things should go very good. What is the Nexus? I don't think I've ever been to the Nexus. Okay. It's time to go Stignan Pass and fulfill our destiny. Oh, we got a Bane Lord and a bunch of Banes. Oh, that's exciting. So we could keep him down here with his Banes. What we could do, because you're going to go back this turn. We have a little bit of time, though. Do we want to explore? I'd like to transfer some units under him if he's... Okay, so all the Banes, give it to him. But that should be enough. They're all ethereal, right? No, they're not. Give him a couple shades. Perhaps even... I hate to do this. Keep the Shade Mage with us for sure. We could give him you. Not you, not the crossbowman, you. Yeah. Well, that wouldn't be much help, actually. Just move him. Move here, and that'll be our turn. And we'll come back on one of those farms. Okay, that's not bad. Not a bad move. Ooh. Why can't we see through Agarthar? Oh, it's that dwarven hold. They have a gem deposit. If we get a pass wall, dude, I can't remember what they're exactly called, but there's these dudes who can pass wall. We could just go down and take that from them. Secretively. Go to Agarthar and kind of mess around with them. What else to do this turn? Probably armor some of our long deads. That'll be the last of them. And just, let's move off to see how many men we have here. 164 versus 181. It's just so strong. I don't know if we could do it. We have a lot of archers too, though. What do they do? 1 to 3? They do 1 to 2. And they do blunt. Are we resistant to blunt? No, not at all. You have shields, though. So they couldn't really do much with the shields on our side, could they? No. Unless that we get really unlucky. This guy does have dwarf magic. These guys would be hard to fight through. I'd at least like to get the same level of troops as them. Or the same amount, more like it. Let's do a minor summoning. Got a spectral horseman. Not enough for this turn. Okay. Let's move back for this moment. Maybe he'll go on that iron mine. He will. If he spawns his Deva there, that's unfortunate. Now we got a Raven Spy still kicking. Doing stuff. So we're back. I don't think anyone lost health. But now in Hades, we have this Bane. Oh, but we lost Spirit Sight, didn't... That's shit! Oh, well, it should go fine. Hopefully they don't die. They're pretty powerful. Hopefully there's nothing too crazy there. Well, we got a ghost town, regardless. I wanted the Dark Citadel. Goddamn misclicks. Okay, let's take Pippin. Where's your dead animals you got? We'll just put Pippin under your... Okay, there we go. Another minor summoning. Got some ghost warriors. Gonna try and build up an army down here. Oh, God. They're facing a wraith. Pretty brutal. Oh, but there's no gate. But our Banelord is dying. Oh, God, this is shite. That was shitty. That was a waste. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, it's so bad. Well, we took the ghost town, I guess. Would have been better just to keep him in our army. I didn't mean to move on that square, but we'll keep the results of that. At least we took it. There's no commander down there now. Could move a shade down there. Can't recruit from that either. I really wanted to get somewhere we could recruit from. At least we got a ghost town. It's kind of funny. Why is there shades here? What? What's going on there? Oh, we got a ghost town. Can't recruit off of it. Regardless, it's not that bad, I suppose. Not a bad result. Let's transfer 5 of those crossbowmen that we just recruited to our army. Are you just going to sit here? Didn't mean to transfer him under that guy. We'll take him back. We'll take him. 320. We could just maul them all and then raise them. But we just get a bunch of little long deads. I want to play this smarter than you do. And we can go take the magic library back once we've done a smart play rather than a stupid one. Looks like they're moving off. Hopefully they left a lot. So we can get a bunch of little long deads. I want my graveyard back. And I don't know why those shades are just sitting in the mountains. What happened here? Tell me what happened to you. So now we have free move of this town, though, to go down there and grab those guys if we had to do it with Stignan Paths. That's not horrible. 2 dwarf 46. Okay, that's not bad. They've decreased the size of their army. Now I just want to wait for them to go to that iron mine and we'll kill all these guys and raise them. They're not very insane either, so it's a good time for that. Very good time indeed. Yep, he's far enough away where we can go kill all those guys. Oh, this is going to be good. I can feel it in my bones. This is going to go well for us. Let's go to this town. Oh, I can't do it this turn. We'll go kill these guys with their massive army. Hopefully not losing our long dead beast. I'd like to keep him for a little bit. He looks cool. We have a lot of shields and stuff. Some of our weaker long deads are in the back. And we'll raise a bunch of little long deads here to join us. Then we can probably kill this even better with those. I'm glad he's left 40 of them. Let's just hope this goes well. I know this is a lot of damage from these guys. Our Spectral Horseman's doing well, though. Already up there. Come on, get up. There we go. They are slow, but they're killing. Gonna lose our long dead beast. Not a big deal, though, with all this gains we're going to get with the little long deads. Because we're definitely going to raise all these guys. And although we can't put a sword in their hands, they're still pretty effective, especially the long deads. Fearing some of them. Murder them all. Very good. Very, very good. Our Spectral Horseman's actually pretty decent. Who's that? Hopefully no one too dangerous. Could always go down to the Hades if we have to and leave all our undeads behind. And do whatever. God, I want to see who that is just to make sure we don't die. Why don't we have good sight? We need a scout. Let's give it a save. Because we can always just plane shift down nowadays. We have to. I don't think they'd attack us with our walls, though. Is the big thing. Let's raise the dead. One long dead. One soulless. Here come the little long deads. And the little soullesses. Okay, that's plenty. Plenty have joined us to make our forces bolstered even stronger. I think we took all our goblin archers here. So we're going to have to recruit more of those, but Urk is now 11 insane. So we can move out now, because we have plenty of undeads to go make more undeads with. There's still a presence, but not a big one, probably. I'm assuming. I'd like him to get to the last level as a ghost. I've never seen the last level as a ghost before. I don't know what you can do. It might be something cool. Oh, they attack them. Okay, that might be good. How many men was that? We'll see next time, I suppose. Or next few turns. 23. Oh. You may have made a mistake, my friend. If you don't run immediately, we could just kill them and raise all their men. And add even more undead to our armies. Which I am definitely for. Probably should put a scout in the army we just sent out. I don't think I did that. Anything cool going down in Hades? No, not really. Our Ghost Lord is still moving around. Flanking about. Let's do, Pierce the Death Veil. Still can't see under that. I wish they would leave this castle less defended. A ghoul? Oh, I thought it said Ghoul Lord. I'm like, what Ghoul Lord? What is that? Then I realized I was confusing myself. If we turned all these into ghouls and then attacked this castle, we'd probably get it. I really want that Dark Citadel below it, more like it, but I'll take it. I'll take them both, to be honest with you. Oh, they left troops there. Now they're going to that magic library, huh? So there's already a bunch of dead bodies here. I don't think it's worth it to attack them. Let's attack their iron mine. Raise all the dead bodies there. Let's do this. And we got major summoning, so eventually we'll be able to cast that. 23. Only 23 here, huh? I say we do it. It can only go well with only 23 troops. Let's take this castle for our lord. Maybe there's a bunch of dead here, too. That's always a possibility. We don't know. We did see that there was a lot of dead somewhere up there with the dark thing, but we may have already summoned those. Who knows? So we're going to kill these guys, no issue. Hopefully this knight can get through his armor rather quickly before he dies. I like to keep the Spectral Horseman. Murder them. Come on, there we go. Now he's getting surrounded and getting a wound. He's got a never-healing wound, and he's being stabbed to death. Surrounded and killed. Probably going to lose all the soulless. Hopefully the Shade Beast run ahead and start turning these guys, reanimating them. Looks like they're just going to leave their fortress, which is pretty stupid of them. As our shades come close. Come on, Shade Beast, get in there. Don't let those archers pin us down. So we'll just raise all these dead with our Ghost Lord. And we can plane shift now. If we want to. We'll probably Stignan Paths our entire army down there when we have to. But we could establish an actual base in Hades. Which I would quite like. As we are quite content with that. Come on, reanimate some of them. You already did a couple. One of them's real injured. That's okay. There we go. Beautiful Shade Beast doing some work, even though you're quite hurt. Please don't die. You did so good. Oh, there you go. You just did another one. Oh, beautiful Shade Beast. Good work. Uh-oh. Who's that? She's probably got like a shit ton of men, doesn't she? She's, because I have a feeling, because I see all those farms, right? They're all sacrificed, I believe, for her army. Because I don't... Yep. Oh, that's nothing, though. Bunch of spider familiars, but this front line would be easy to kill, especially because we're just sitting on this. Oh, we're overwhelmed. Well, let's be even more overwhelmed as we raise even more dead. Probably even more dead to raise, I think. Yep, over... No, yep. There's some animals and some more dead to raise. But we have a castle now. So we're actually going to do this. Just so we have some fire archers at our front line. So if she attacks us, she'll take even more losses. Because these guys are pretty good. Probably armor some of these guys as well, since we have an access of it. Let's raise these dead that we just gained. A nice amount. A nice amount of dead. Driving him a little more insane, but making us more powerful. And there's some dead animals, but we're not going to worry about that. How insane is he up to the north now? Probably quite a bit. Let's check next turn when we can just click on it. But we have a castle! So that's good. We have another citadel slight type thing. It's a castle. I believe it comes with an iron gate. The pale one has been eliminated by the high priestess, so I assume somewhere she killed him. It sucks for him. Ooh, a scout. You know where we need a scout? Right here. And get some armored long deads to hold our front. We'll put the scout in this army that we can see things better. Hopefully she doesn't just take our town. Let's do a Pierce the Death Veil. There's a Shade Mage and that. We could easily take that this turn, but I don't want to risk losing too many troops when she's around. She scares me. Even though we have actually close to the same number. We're in a fortress, but still, it's just not worth the risk if we lose. Really rather not lose. Because we're doing okay with what we got. Raising some dead, building a slow and gradual army. But we are achieving things. Once we get in Hades, I think things will start going better too. Because we'll have some income from there. Do we want to build up here? Let's build up here since we need to get men helping us up here. Let's just do soulless soldiers. I need to get these soulless upgraded. The few that we have so that we can get them going. We do have way too many little dudes rather than big dudes. Let's just raise more dead. Little soulless, yep, of course. All tiny dudes. And a little bit too much insanity. But we don't have to worry. You're quite set up nicely. Slight presence. Is there a presence here? There's no presence here. That's fine, though. Taking this place. We have a bunch of undead guarding it now. And this place is pretty secure. Slowly, ever so slowly building up our forces to conquer Elysium. Hopefully eventually getting a level 3 caster, or getting down south to a level 2. But there's not much places to expand down south, I've figured, from what I can see so far. It's a pretty dry area. Of course, you're going to go insane for a little bit. That's okay. We'll just recruit with you. Get some more, maybe armored long deads. Let's get some soulless soldiers again. No need to get these guys. Even though they're quite good, too. Could visit this library. But I think we'll wait. I should really get my corpse mage to a level 2 corpse mage. It would be a good idea. But I could also spawn some things up north. Like I could wait for a major summoning. And perhaps even get just a death knight. If we got lucky, though. Have to be luck. Ooh, a Necromancer's Apprentice. Or Necromancer's Apprentice. How quaint. You will go up north. So will these spearmen. So will some soulless soldiers. So we'll put them all under the command. Well, actually, we'll keep these guys out. Just in case we go down to Hades and nasty things will happen to them. So there's apparently a bunch of dead animals here, too. Hate to make you more insane, but fortunately I kind of want to see. Oh, beautiful. There's still a strong presence of the dead. Lots of things to raise, but you're crazy, batshit insane. That's bad. Let's do a dark knowledge. Oh! Oh, we found a demonologist. Of course there's a bunch of dead around him. That's pretty far away from us, so we're not going to be able to get that any reasonable time. Hopefully they don't go take our town. We're going to have to sit on our castle, I believe, is the option here. Because who knows when that Ballas will come back to try and kill us. We could do a Stygian Path next time our Ghost Lord is not insane. Go take that Dark Citadel and start recruiting ghost soldiers. And then bring them back up. Then we have to defend against dispossessed spirits as well. So we'll see what we do. Goblin Spearmen. And then some soulless soldiers. To increase our forces tenfold. And we won't do anything with it. I'm thinking we might need to do a major summoning here. Illusionist magic will end. Used up all their spells or images stored in them. That's a shame. Illusionist is a weird class in this game. Weird indeed. Get some armored long deads again. Build up our forces to strike out against Elysium. Do not take my town or I will throw my entire wrath at you. Lots of militia here. We could just go kill them and raise them if we weren't so goddamn insane. Ugh. I wish we had some regeneration boots. Oh, you know what we lost, actually? We lost the regenerative boots from that lady. The Dark Sorceress had regenerative boots. That's a shame. Now let's recruit more up here. Need to get this all sorted out. Are you insane still? God darn it. Be careful, man. You may have just killed yourself. I don't really care about you. You're not that powerful. What spells did you have? Fear and reanimation. No, I don't care about him. It was just the gold. Ooh, who's that? Yep, they're going to kill him. And we lost our graveyard again. Those dicks. Well, if we can move, we'll probably go kill them. Not a big deal to lose that Necromancer. I really didn't care about him. Didn't even get to raise his first dead. Oh, we got 2 dwarf armies coming near us. Getting brave. Ooh, he can move, too. Should we? I think we shall. God, we're not going to be able to raise him, though. This is delaying our things, but regardless. I need to spawn some Raven Spies to get some more vision. 23, 110? Ugh. But they're all Holbergs. We'll wait out to see if they fight each other and then kill the winner. That should be our strategy. I think we're just going to do this at this point. He's a white mage now. A little more powerful. He's got Cloud of Death. And Dark Power. So we'll stick with that instead of Decay. White Mage is the remains of a powerful deceased necromancer who has performed the twice-born spell. A small portion of its sanity. How much is it now? Oh, it's 2 now! That's great. Most necromancers who have cast twice-born try to avoid death, since true immortality through lichcraft or blood rites are unavailable to dry husk of a wight. Only the heart, blood, and organs of a living mortal can be properly prepared for immortality. So I think just a lich is more powerful. He can do the next thing, though. So he's never going to be immortal. But he is undead. So he's more of a zombie. So he will rot. But if you become a lich, you are purely immortal, I believe. Through and through, you respawn. That's the big thing about liches. You respawn in your castle like a vampire. But you have not giving up some power or something, whatever it is. I don't know. There's stuff about it that's different from vampires, I suppose. There's semantics, but really, they're both really good. The Lich is better than the vampire, I believe, though. And eventually, if you become a really good Lich, you can do a certain move that's pretty crazy. So we're going to kill these guys. We're just going to get past it. We know we won. And maybe we'll raise them this turn. Who knows? You know, those good guys could go south and mess with our silver mine, which would be unfortunate. I hate to make you crazy. Let's do this first. God, it's so easy to kill. Overwhelmed. Of course you're overwhelmed. There's a bunch of dead there. Do I want to raise them is the question. Probably not. We'll stick with what we have. We have plenty of troops. 270 to be exact. And we have a bunch of long dead or soulless that we can turn. We just need to take that dark citadel and then start raising ghost. We do have a bunch of Banes sitting down in hell as well. I don't want to go to Agatha. In this ghost town that the dispossessed spirits are avoiding now, which is nice. We did lose our Bane Lord, but he couldn't summon anything, so really it's just the coolness of it. Oh, I forgot about that army. Oh well. They can't take our main place, and that's what's important. So let's do this thing. Not enough Hands of Glory? How much more do we need? Oh, I forgot we did that thing. So we'll follow him. Try and scare him away from actually going on our mine. Could easily kill this army with the amount of men here and then raise them all. 110. They wouldn't dare attack this place either. So I'm not super worried. Before we do that though, let's get more armored or soulless soldiers, yeah. Then down here we'll just get some archers. Even though soon we'll be able to recruit Ghost. They did, they went on that. Hopefully he doesn't try and spawn a Deva and build walls and stuff. Oh, who's that? Could even kill that and raise if that's a low number and then add them to our army. Or kill whoever they left there. God, they're just... Oh, well, you're insane this turn, so you're not doing anything. 110. 13. 26, and they left 1. It's irritating. We'll wait. We'll kill this one to piss him off. Slowly but surely we'll come back over there and murder their peoples. But getting a phone call, so I'll be right back. Right after this.